I wonder if anybody can hear what I'm thinking. Hi everyone, welcome to IoT Ixis on Tech. I am Ixis. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you haven't done so already, then please hit that subscribe button below. Thank you very much. On today's episode, we've got, yes, you can see it right by there, another microphone. This one is from LituFoto, the same company who I bought the light from a while back, that little RGB pocket light. That is fantastic. That's what I'm using over there in the corner now. So this is the LituFoto VideoMic VV1. Now this is the 3.5mm version, but you can also get a Type-C connector microphone and also an iOS connector microphone as well. Now the difference is, I've just had a look on Amazon.co.uk. You can also buy it Amazon around the world, I guess. But the differences I've seen is that this is a 3.5mm kit. It comes with a little tripod. The iOS and the USB Type-C, they don't come with a tripod. So let's open the box and see what we get in there, shall we? So this is a universal cardioid microphone. So if you've been watching my channel for a long time, then you know that cardioid microphones, they have a specific recording shape, should we say a pattern? So if the mic's in front of you, it'll pick up sound directly from in front of you. I'll give you a test in a bit, obviously. It picks up a little bit from around the side, but hardly anything from behind the microphone. So if you're a cameraman or a camera person, camera woman, camera whatever, if you're the one in charge of a camera, and you're filming somebody else, then the sound will only be picked up from the front of the microphone, which is good for like documentaries. Maybe vlogging is another good one if you're always in front of the camera. So let's have a look, see what we get inside of here. So this is a capacitor electric type of microphone. I have no idea what that means. But it gives really good sound. It doesn't require any power either. So as we can see here, it comes with what we call a dead cat. That's if you're using it in extreme windy conditions. It comes with a foam wind cover. Let's point that by there. Now this microphone is really high quality as well. It's a metal casing on it. You can see there the front of the microphone, the vents down the side of the microphone, but also importantly about this one is that it has the mic output and also headphone output. You're thinking, well, headphone output on the microphone? But it hasn't even got any battery power in it or anything, so how are you supposed to hear what you're recording? I'll get onto that in a minute. Let me put that by there. Let's hope it don't roll away. Also comes with a little shock mount for you to, let's put the microphone in there. So a shock mount so you can put the microphone into. There we go, holds it steady. It's got a 1/4" thread on the bottom and your typical hot shoe, cold shoe adapter on there with a thread so you can tighten it down. Very nice. We get what's this now? This is a microphone. So a TRRS, tip ring sleeve connector to a tip ring sleeve. So this is for a camera. So my camcorder, for example, I'll be able to plug this into my camcorder and it'll work fantastically on there. This one then is a TRRS to TRRS extension cable. So this one goes into your microphone, the right angle part there, and then this bit goes into your smartphone. So any Android that has a headphone socket on it and that you use your earphones, headphones with a built-in microphone, then this microphone will work. What else do we have? Oh yes, the little tripod. So this tripod is a bit unique from other ones I've seen. So it opens up like your typical tripod. Yeah, fantastic. It's got a rotating head, a little thread, that's good. The top also clicks around so you can move your camera around, I guess. But also, can you see these little dots by there? These are extensions. So you can make a tripod go a little bit taller, which, to be honest, doesn't look that much taller, but I guess if you squeeze the legs in a little bit, then it does make it a bit taller. I've got something better to show you as well. A phone mount. Yes, it comes with a phone mount. So this obviously screws onto your tripod. You've got a little cold shoe adapter on the top where the microphone plugs into it. And then you can tighten it down. I'm doing it all upside down by the belt. I'll leave the microphone by there. So, ooh. Ow, that's quite big actually. Let me get my phone. So as you probably know, this is my Xiaomi Redmi Note 5. Oh yeah, holds that easily. So I'll put some measurements down by there for the minimum size as it is closed and the maximum size it can go, just in case you got, I don't know, something like a Samsung S20 Plus or an iPhone X Max times 42 or whatever they're called these days. So that's a nice little phone holder there. Now this comes with a really long extension cable as well for some reason. Now, I've been thinking about this since I've received this item, and it could be for you to maybe plug into the microphone, place it, I don't know, like on a news conference desk, for example, and then use one of these cables then to say, I don't know, plug it into your phone. So you can be stood away from the Prime Minister or the President of your country, have your little microphone on the little tripod on the, what do they call them, the podium thing? I don't know. And you can record the conversation about the latest news briefing, for example. But let's see how long this is. Now, as you know, oh no, it's all tangled. As you know then, from there to there on me is 1 meter, 3.3 feet. That's 1, 2, 3, 3 and a bit, 3 and a tiny little bit. That's it. Then you can plug this into your microphone. It says on there, it's got a little picture of a microphone, and it also says microphone on the other side. So I'm going to plug that in to the microphone port. I'm going to put a little foam wind muff thing over it. We'll attach it to the tripod, to the phone holder, should I say. There we go. And then we'll put it on the tripod. Or of course you could just put it straight to the tripod if you're doing a news conference thing. So let's put that by there. Top tip with any tripod you get. Now this, I'll put this the wrong way around now. So this, we're going to have a phone on there, aren't we? Yep. So always try and have one leg to the back of the tripod, because with this, obviously you're going to tilt your phone back, aren't you? Let's get the phone. Put your phone in there. Oop. So with your phone in there, it's not going to rock back, okay? Whereas if you were to say, I don't know, have the 2 legs to the back, watch what happens now. You put your phone in there, and then you go to touch the screen, and you go more chance of it falling over. So the all important thing then is, what does this microphone sound like? Well, in good old IoT fashion, I'm going to do a sound test. Let me find the right cable. Okay, so here we go then. I've now got the LituFoto VideoMic VV1 plugged into my microphone extension cable. How does it sound? I had a good play with this last night. I connected it up to my camera by there, my camcorder. Tried it with the foam, without the foam, and also with the dead cat. And just the camcorder on its own. Oh wow, what a big difference this microphone made to the quality of the sound. So this microphone will work with my camcorder. I only found out like about 2 months ago that if I plugged in a TRS microphone, like this one for example, with the accessories that comes with it, it would work with my camera. And I was like, it's taken me over a year to discover that. Back to the microphone. What do you think of the sound quality then? I think it sounds really, really good. So what about this cardioid pattern then exists? So I don't know if you've seen a couple of my other videos, but I showed off how the cardioid pattern works. So as I said earlier on, it picks up sound directly from the front of the microphone. And then as I turn the microphone around, my voice will get quieter. So I'm just going to say it's going to get quieter, 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 it's going to get louder, it's going to get louder. There we go, and back to the front again. So as you can hear, from the front, fantastic pickup. From the side, not so much pickup, and then I'm going to have to put subtitles on. And then from the back, hardly any pickup at all. I remember to turn it around this time. My last couple of videos, I started talking and the microphone's pointing that way and nobody's been able to hear me. So you may be wondering why this microphone has a headphone socket on the back of it. Well, this is so you can use it with, like, for example, your WhatsApp, with your Snapchat, I guess, with your Teams calls, with your Zoom calls, with your Google Meet, with your Google Duo, for example. So you could have the microphone going from the TRRS to the TRRS, no, not that one, plugged into your phone, for example, and then you can have a pair of headphones then, or earphones plugged into the microphone socket, so that when you put the headphones on, your call comes through, for example, or your chat, whatever, you'll be able to hear the person who's talking on that call, and then they'll be able to hear you through the microphone. So it kind of acts as like kind of like a little switcher sort of thing. So the TRRS, tip ring ring sleeve, that enables the audio output and audio input through the one plug. The microphone then kind of acts as like a little bit of a switcher, so that it then outputs the audio that's coming through the microphone through to your headphones or earphones. I tried it out the other day with Android, obviously, my phone, and I used Open Camera, the famous app, you know, you can use for making videos or taking photos. So I put my headphones on, connected it up, hit record, and yes, I could hear myself. I was like, how is this possible? It's got no power going into it. But that's just how TRRS works, and then TRRS into your headphones. So, brilliant. So this is the LituFoto VideoMic VV1. What do you think of the sound quality? Is it good? Is it not too bad? This is the foam wind shield on it. So I'm going to change it over to the what we call the dead cat. So there you go. Now this is the sound quality with the really fluffy dead cat. So you may be thinking, well, what on earth is a dead cat used for? So if you watch the news, for example, and they're doing outside broadcasts, filming outside, or weather channels, they may have like the big fluffy mic with one of these on it. Well, it stops the wind. So I'm now going to take the dead cat off, or the windshield off of it. The windshield? Wind muff off of it. So this is the microphone without the foam, wind cup, windshield, or the dead cat, the wind muff off of it. So the sound quality shouldn't sound too much different from when I had either of these on it, and possibly may sound a little bit clearer. When I was doing my tests last night, it did come out really, really good, I must say. Overall, I'm impressed with this little microphone. It's a metal unibody design. It's got a spray-proof wind foam. Let's put that back on. And the specs on this microphone are quite good as well. So the frequency response goes from 20 Hertz to 20,000 Hertz. So as I mentioned before, you know, the 20 Hertz is quite a low frequency. If you look at subwoofers, for example, they go down as low as 20 Hertz, sometimes even a bit lower. So you know this microphone is going to have good bass pickup off of it. So one thing I forgot to mention earlier on that also comes in the pack is a little carry bag. A little like fake leather bag where you can put obviously your microphone, the cables including the, what is it, 3-ish meter extension cable, your phone holder, your wind muffs, and of course your little tripod. You can pack it all away. Another thing, I was quite impressed with the LituFoto so far, with the light behind me, and also this brilliant little microphone. Are there instructions? You know, they're very, very detailed. So we've got English, obviously. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 6 different languages on there, and they are very, very well written. So hats off to you, LituFoto. So if you'd like to buy this product, then don't forget to hit that video description below. That'll take you to amazon.co.uk, and if you order now, then it should arrive just before Christmas. Now I know this video is coming out on Saturday, but you've got less than a week to go. So it comes in a 3.5mm kit, which is what I've got here. That comes with the tripod, the microphone adapter cables for TRRS and TRS, little carry bag, 2 types of wind muffs, of course the microphone and the holder as well. But you can also get it in a USB-C connector as well. So it's basically the microphone, the holder, and a couple of different cables, including a USB-C to connect it to your smartphone. It doesn't come with the tripod. But you can also get a lightning cable adapter kit for it as well. So again, the microphone, the holder, and a couple of different cables, along with a lightning connector to use with your iOS device. So this has been the LituFoto VideoMic VV1, a nice little compact tripod and microphone with accessory kit that I think sounds really, really good. So if you like this video, then please give us a thumbs up. If not, then hit that thumbs down button twice. Thank you very much. And if you haven't done so already, then please hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you very much. So I'll catch you again on the next one. Thank you very much for, my goodness gracious me. So this has been IoT Ixes on Tech. I have been Ixes. I'll catch you again on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.